Alright, we back. You know, Yuri is now dead. You know, skip through all that text and stuff. So you ain't missed nothing, but you know. Cause it's really just her body decaying and shit. So Yuri's dead. And we moving the fuck on. Alright. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty Oh, I don't think I can scream like that. Good God, ew. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Bro, did something happen? Yeah. Okay, so she's talking like she don't see Yuri's dead ass body on the ground that has been rotting over the weekend. Bro, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, bro? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Nah, all I had to do was... I know you can skip it, but I know, like, all I had to do was keep exiting out the game. Back and forth. Like, going back to the main menu and then coming back and, like, yeah. I'll make it up to you, okay? I don't know if that takes as long as skipping, but it felt a little faster. Just give me a sec. Oh, Yuri CHR deleted successfully. Natsuki CHR deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, God. Is she just doing shit? Oh my God. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh! She took us to her room! Hey. The game files! They're gone. I mean, she did say... Can I save you? Oh! There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yo, no way. What if I left you, huh? I can't even go back. Oh, the program DDoC. Yo, the game crashed. Was it because I did that? Was it deadass because I did that? The game fucking crashed. Hold on, I gotta open it back up. Yo, why does DDoC have so many fucking details? It's actually kind of crazy. The fucking game crashed. Alright, come on. Okay, it took us back here. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, bro. Welcome to the Literature Club. I don't think, nigga, you got us in space, in hell. Look at the, bitch. Where? Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Right? Like, come on. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, bro. Or do you actually go by girl? Wait, I thought she looked at your Steam shit. I didn't know. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yo, what if I delete your ass right now? I'm not gonna do that. Let's listen to what she gotta say. Do you actually go by Grim or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only I paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. And then she's gonna laugh after that. What the fuck is funny? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. So she's not even good at doing this shit, and she's still fucking around with the code, bro. I should delete your ass right now. I should delete your ass right fucking now. I'm about taking a sip. You know I gotta have some water. When I play this game, I gotta have some water, bro. All this fucking reading. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. That's why you need to just stop touching shit. Stop fucking touching shit. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely got to even talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, bro? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, bro. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I don't think, with the way you be acting, I don't think I want you to come over here. You stay your ass right there. I'm trapped, bro. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt ugly to me. What if I just... Imagine you could quit. What if I did that? Would she get mad at me? I'd have to do all this shit over again. I kinda wanna see what happens, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, she wanna quit? I feel like nothing's gonna happen, it's just gonna take me out the game. I probably shouldn't do that. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, bro. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous, how you pronounce that? I'm so sorry. Personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitable. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Yo, that etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. Wow. Wow, okay. Her ass is really complex, bro. I know you want to hate her because of what she did, and you absolutely can. But I don't know, it's just for some reason I don't. Like, as she's explaining this to me, it's like, shit, what would you do if you were Monika, bro? What would you do? I probably wouldn't kill my friends, even if I knew, like, they weren't real. But she did fucking tweak out. She went crazy. I don't know, bro. I think that would make me crazy, but I don't know if I would kill kill my friends. Like, yeah, what the fuck? And I need you to get over it. So, that being said, bro, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Oh, I don't know about every day. I don't know about all that. Bro, will you go out with me? Oh, I can't even say no. What if I just quit the game? Yo, actually, what if I quit the game right here? Would it just take me back? I'm sorry, I keep wondering what happens if I quit the game on her. Just like right now. But then I don't want to do all that shit over again. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, bro. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, bro. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. I'm sorry. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, that would make suicide a lot easier. If you could. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Wait, what? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. She's saying she would have killed herself. Oh, that's crazy. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? This shit about to be bro glitch. Oh wow, she's there. Oh, she's there. Bitch. Anka, Mika, Nia, Mania, Moik, Mania, Muka, Moik, Micah. Oh, I didn't even click. Monik, Mania, Moniki, Monika, Monka, Monika, Miku, nigga, Mania, Maoa. Why does one screaming? Monika, Moka, Monika, Onika, Onia, Mano. How was that? Hi again, bro. Did you write a good poem today? Bitch, what was I even writing? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, bro. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. I mean, you ain't really give me no choice. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds their way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I'm about to delete your ass. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Mind you, she's done that, like, about maybe more than 2 times. Trust me, you've already done it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Wait, what tone is she saying that in? Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Well, thank you for giving me that idea. Yes, Lord. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Hold on. My volume being at 6.7 is crazy. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, bro? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Am I actually gonna just be looking at her? Dude. You better hurry up and think of something, bro. What? Where's that jump scare? Doesn't she jump scare you? I mean, hey, I'm streaming. Come on now. I'm trying to get scared. Come on, Monika. Are we deadass just about to be looking at each other, bro? Oh, hell no. Oh, there we go. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else, because I might really break things. You already have! I'm talking about really. Nigga, you have! Like, if I mess with my any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, bro. You trying to get me to not delete your ass. I mean, to beat the game, I'm pretty sure you gotta delete her, don't you? I will do that, because I think that's the only way to get out of this. But I kind of want to see what she has to say. And I want to get jump scared. Where is that? I'm not really a fan of cold weather. Are you? Bitch, yes! I love cold weather. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. See, that's why I don't want to get with you, bro. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb. And if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. When it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Nigga, ain't nobody cuddling with you. I don't know. I don't like too hot, bro. I just don't like being sweaty. It's just really uncomfortable, bro. I understand, like, you know, fingers being numb. That's not a good feeling either. But I just love cool weather. It doesn't have to be extremely fucking cold. But, like, cool weather, like, with breeze, like, in the fall and shit, like, that's way better than me, than being hot and sweaty. Sweat dripping down your ass and shit. Like, no. Fucking your shirt's wet, you can feel it. Your pants are wet. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes. Knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. I think we should stay at this distance. There's nothing more that I want to be. Wait, what? There's nothing more that I want than to be in the same room as you, for real. And to feel your warmth. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, yeah, if you buy a fucking body pillow. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. And then we gotta wait for her to think up something to talk about, bro. So we just gotta be looking at her. I want her to jump scare me. I'm praying that actually happens in this game and not in that after story that I'm thinking of. Cause that would be goofy. That would be goofy as fuck. I'm just sitting up here waiting for her to jump scare me. And she don't actually do it in this game. I know there are times that you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file on a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. That's some obsessive shit. That's some character AI shit. Absolutely not. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, it's just a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Dude. I mean, being in her position like this is sad, nigga. You just sitting in this room, in this position, just looking at nothing. Like, imagine, like, the character. Okay, imagine, like, she's waiting for us. We're not there. Like, maybe we're out. Is she just looking at nothing? Or I've heard that it hurts whenever you close the game. In her perspective, like, in her universe. Because, I don't know, she always be talking about bright, flashing colors and shit, and it's loud, and it's grating. Like, shit. Like, in her, when she's talking about, you know, her epiphany in her poems. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was the easy way out, or something like that. Like, anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. You can't even, like, you know how you can skip to, what's it called? To, like, finish the text, so you can, like, get all the text? You can't even do that. Like, not like, skip right here. I want to try that. I feel like she's gonna say something if I do that. Like, I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. That doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? That's true. But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses. And professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it can help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. Hey, what you trying to say? We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. She says that, she killed all her damn friends. I'm so weak, bro. And yes, I understand why. It's just funny as fuck that she says certain stuff like that. Knowing what she does. Knowing what she did, bro. Okay, I want to try to skip. I just know she's going to say something. You don't want to hear what I have to say? Fuck you. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? Okay, what if I skip? Are you trying to fast forward? Are you trying to fast forward? I'm not boring you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to, bro. It's just the two of us after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even gonna work. Here, I'll just go ahead and turn it off for you. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen to me from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? That's fucking crazy. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? And then it starts over what she just said. I'm so weak. You can't save. You can't do none of that. Main menu. Can't go back. Settings. Help. Okay, I'm just like clicking shit to see if she says anything. Okay, it actually took me to help. I don't need help. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. This is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? My audio is glitching the fuck out. Holy fuck, my audio is glitching like crazy. I really hope that's not affecting the stream. Give me a sec. Holy shit, that is glitchy as hell. Okay, it's not. It's just for me. Thank God. Wait, no, it is. Ah, it's fucking glitching. I really hate that. Okay. I am not doing this shit over again. Maybe I can figure out how to fix that. If I disconnect my headphones for a sec. Okay, the audio was really fucking glitchy, and I think it's happening on stream too. Let me close out the game. And we're coming back. We're coming back. I want her to jump scare me, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm at the... Or, is the game coming to a close? I'm asking that to nobody. Okay, it's not glitchy anymore. Fuck. Okay. What just happened? Oh, she reacts to that! What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now there's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. What if I keep doing that? Bro, I don't know if you would have any idea. But if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. Well, now you know how I feel. If you can figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? I'm gonna keep doing that to her. I want to see if she gets mad. But, I really... I want her to jump scare me. Come on, don't be shy. You was killing niggas in my face and making the game lag and shit. Don't be shy. Hold on. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? Oh, we have to read what the fuck she said all over again. I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? That is not the reason, but that does make sense. I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you. You're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. Hey, I see you texted me. Hold on. You ever have the thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? What if I just close the game on you again? How about that? What is she gonna say? Something else? Oh my god! I just want her to jump scare me already. I want to get that. Like I'm really. Like I'm really desperate to get that. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? No. It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? Okay, well at the end of this, it won't be intact. Because I'm gonna delete your ass. I just really want to get jump scared by her first, if she does that. You ever have that thing happen when you just get anxious for no reason? Like, you're just minding your own business, and you realize you're feeling really anxious. And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? Yeah, it feels like a... Like, I don't know, your whole body, you feel it in your whole body. It feels really weird. So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I hope you relax a little. I'm good. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Nigga, your worries are gone forever. Not me, bitch. Okay. Gosh, she takes so long to think about it. That's crazy. She's a fucking yapper. But she takes so goddamn long to... There we go. Yuri mentioned. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's T-set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Girl. Shade? The shade? Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Okay, I'm gonna quit the game on you. Hi, bro. Is this a bad hi? I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? There will be. Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called... She actually put my whole entire folder. Oh, I'm so weak. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Well, hurry up and talk about them, bro. Jesus Christ, I don't like this little pause that you be doing. We're just sitting here just looking at each other, bro. Nigga, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone waiting for you to hurry the fuck up. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? Absolutely. It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. You? By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. You, nigga! That would be Yuri. It's not Yuri, bro. It's you. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they were... Let's go back. Have you ever heard of the term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. Bro, she think just because she don't actually show it in the way that Yuri did, that means she ain't crazy. Girl, what the fuck? That is absolutely not Yuri. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I could try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or for anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this the yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. You don't need to ask her, you already won. You already a yandere, bro. I'm trying to understand where she's coming from, bro. Cause like, she says I can never actually kill a person. I guess because she didn't actually, you know, kill them hands on, she just amplified them to make them kill themselves. I guess that's what she means. And you know, the fact if you're looking at it through her eyes, nothing is real. Like she said, imagine killing somebody in GTA. You ain't actually killing nobody. You killing a fucking NPC. So, I guess I can understand. Did you know I'm on Twitter? Hell yeah! I know her Twitter account, bro. They made a Twitter account for this fucking character, bro. For fucking Monika. Lil Monty X3. My username is Lil Monty X3. I did not know they would put that in this game. That's so fucking funny. Give me a sec. Okay, I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So, make sure you follow me, okay? I'm not following you nowhere, but I know her Twitter account, bro. It's funny that she has one. They don't even post on it anyway, whoever runs that damn account. Well, they do, but it's like some fucking yearly post, bro. It really mean a lot to me. How much you mean to me and all. It really make me feel loved. You know what else will make you feel loved? I'm just let you know right now. Okay. She not playing. Okay. I'm just gonna accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. She's getting mad, bro. I know she's getting irritated, bro. Hurry up and talk. Come on. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Like when she just does these little pauses, nigga, I'm about to get on my phone. Okay, here we go. Well, I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Wasn't you just talking about feeling anxious out of nowhere? Of course there's people like Yuri that exist in real life. Not talking about, you know, the crazy one. I mean, there are crazy people, so hey, that exists too. But you talking about shy, anxious, overthinking? Am I reading into that too much? Imagine if there's someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely capable of forming a. I'm so embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, but it's embarrassing the fact I can't fucking read. She's barely capable of forming a complete sentence. There's people that are like that, man. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? She's talking a lot for someone who's stuck in a game and keeps complaining that she's stuck in a game. Broke the damn game, and now we're here. You talking a whole lot. I'm not judging or anything. You doing a whole lot of that. Talk about, no, I don't judge. I don't judge. But you're doing a whole lot of that. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I mean, I guess, like, you know, it's in her character to be, you know, contradicting, I guess, because, you know, she thinks she's a real girl and shit like that. You know, she thinks, you know, she's not like the other girls. I'm not like the other girls. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, bro. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Okay, dude. What if I quit the game on her too much? What if she just leaves? Like, I don't want to leave without getting the jump scare, bro. I'm gonna let her talk like 2 more times. And then I'm gonna quit the game on her. Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like in a suicidal way. I just mean how like nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the only one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? Nigga! Look at AI now, bro. You can't even tell what certain stuff is AI, bro. That's how good it's getting, and it's scary, bro. Jesus God. And then that fucking fruit AI with the fucking pregnant fruit, like, what the hell? That shit is so fucking dumb, bro. And then you got people saying it's not that big of a deal, it's just an image, Oh Lord. We are finna, it's not that deep, our way into fucking hell. Which we are already in. Like, come on now. It feels like I'm never gonna make up for the heaps of resources I spent in living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself, and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they just have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I failed to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? What the fuck? Like, she just be talking about deep ass shit. Like, god damn. I understand feeling like life has no meaning, but you know. Sometimes it really do be that little shit, bro. That make, like, even if you don't think about it just for a small second, it helps. Wait, give me a sec. I'm texting you. Anyway, you know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, bro. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you're forced to abandon everything in your life and spending your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. But then you have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members don't really count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say that it's just as fulfilling when you share it with people, even if it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. We? You not like us? That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. Bro, that's so true. Like, if it's with my friend, like, I can talk for hours. But if I'm just around people, like, especially, like, after I get to know you, my social battery will go up around you. But if I, you know, and then if it's like a lot of people in the area, nigga, my social battery will run out so fucking fast, it's not even funny. Like, I'll maybe say like 2 sentences, nigga, I'm leaving. Cause, like, I'll just let other people carry that shit, cause no, bro. Yeah, conversing and talking to people is just hard. It's not like I can't talk to people. It's just I don't really know what to say or how to keep the conversation going. Because if I ain't got nothing to say, bitch, I ain't got nothing to say. And then, yeah, I don't want it to be awkward. So, and then when they finally go out, after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having 1 or 2 close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them to just have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. Why bring my laptop? You want to come with me? As for me, I say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little bit more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing will make me happier about being the perfect girlfriend for you. You are not my girl, bro. What the hell? I did not consent. Okay, let me put the game on her. Goodbye. I want to see how mad she gets, I'm not gonna lie. Hi again, bro. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? Oh, she's actually not mad. Okay. I thought she would be mad. It's in... I know where it is. I know where it is, bro. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Anyway, that's a lot to talk about. Let's continue our conversation now, okay? Bro, I'm only staying here just to see if this jump scare is in this fucking game, bro. Like, that's the only reason I'm staying here for so fucking long, bro. I know I have to delete her. How do you give her a fucking jump scare, bro? You just have to wait? I want her to jump scare me. And then I'll be satisfied with my life. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. You know, it kind of sucks to be creative. And she's just talking about bullshit, bro. Well, she's not talking about bullshit. She's talking about some real stuff, but like, I don't... Okay, give me just a sec. Okay. My bad. I want to get that jump scare so bad. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hurry up and do something to me. In a scary way. In a scary way. Like, come on, man. I want to get scared. Come on. I'm waiting for her to ask me if I'm recording, bro. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh shit. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I can never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. It don't, for real. Like, people just say somebody's so talented they can never do it. How do you think they got that talented? They had to, you know, be skilled. They had to build up their skill, bro. Nobody's born talented, and I stand by that, bro. Of course, some people faster than others. Like, sometimes you see these little kids fucking shredding on guitar. Yeah, it might make you feel a little bad. Like, damn, that kid younger than me, he fucking shredding. I can barely play a damn chord. But look, you worry about yourself, and that kid gonna worry about them. If you worrying about what everybody else is doing around you, you're never gonna get no progress anywhere, bro. Just focus on yourself, and I promise you, you will see some progress if you just keep going, bro. How do you think you're gonna get talented? By continuously practicing and playing and having the passion for whatever the fuck you're doing, bro. Like, come on now. I understand that shit is hard. It is very hard, bro. But, like, I believe anybody can do fucking art if they wanted to. That's why I don't like seeing people give up on art. Unless if they're just, like, generally tired of it. But, like, I don't like seeing people give up for some stupid shit like that, bro. Because you should always keep going if you really love doing it. And shit, that's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably gonna suck at it, right? Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize that shit is some dog ass. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals, bro. Literally. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. Right? Because, like, when you keep doing it, you're not going to realize how much progress you're making until you look back and realize, damn, that shit sucked ass, but look where I am now. Like, dude, come on, like, I just want to encourage anybody to do art, bro. If they really have a passion for something, fucking do it, bro. It doesn't matter who's better, who's worse, who's neutral, who the fuck. It doesn't matter what the fuck anybody else is doing, bro. Like, I know it's a game and she's just yapping, but it's very true, man. It's very true. So sometimes it can help set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good but not world class. You can make that on your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. I have a problem with that sometimes. Like I try to do too much when I know so little. Like, yeah. When you starting on something, you also gotta go easy on yourself until you feel like you can go, okay, well, let me do like a little challenge. Like, yeah, I have a problem with that too. I'll start doing shit that's like way too big for me to handle, and I'm not even ready for that shit yet. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. Before you know it, you start sucking less and less. That's so crazy out of context. You start sucking less and less. But nothing comes naturally, bro, literally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Hey, look. Look, that was actually really true, bro. That was really fucking true. I was invested in that conversation. About to quit on our ass again. Hi again, bro. Okay, I don't think she cares. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? Okay, I don't think she cares anymore. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Yeah, she's not mad. She did say she accepted the fact, but I thought she was gonna get like mad. I don't think she cares. God damn it, I want her to scare me already. This stream is gonna be so fucking long. Maybe I should just like delete her now and then later I'll like. Wait, no, that won't work. Oh, I can't save the game. God damn it, bro. Do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold. And there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves, or or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die. I've thought about that so much. Like, they love, bro, religious people love saying, well, God has a plan for everyone. Then why, if he loves us so fucking much, why does this shit happen, bro? Like, literally, bro. Or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease? But the punchline is this. If just one person beats the odds and survives among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri even as we speak. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? So, from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be God, if Earth was nothing but his playset. Yo! If that ain't the most thoughtful thing, and that's crazy that's coming from a game. But I've thought about that shit so much. Like, religious people love saying God has a plan for everyone, and, you know, if you just pray to him, he'll help you. So, like, if I just don't say, yeah, fuck God, I just deserve to die. Like, literally, bro. Like, I've always thought, like, does God just, like, treat us as his little fucking pawns in a game? Literally, bro, I've thought this so much. It's insane. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. What? What? What was that for? What? What was wrong with our book? Come on now. You did say it's just us. Spill the beans, bro. Start talking. Maybe I gotta do something with my OBS. I don't know. Monika. I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. Hey, she wanna talk about, yeah, I don't fit that yandere type. That's Yuri. She's so self-absorbing, it's crazy. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Do you? Do you really? Not? Question mark? Cause like, I don't know if the side stories are like, I'm sure it's like, maybe not completely I'm not sure, but I always thought the side stories were before the MC came. And the side stories are so fucking sweet, man. Like, when you read them, you kind of forget like everything that fucking happens in this fucking game. So clearly she cared a lot. Like, a lot. I'm not... You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, they're like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Hold on. Give me a sec. Ah, the audio is fucking tweaking. Monika, what the fuck? It's not even her. My shit is just fucking tweaking. Damn, where is it? I'm looking for something. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. Why did it save here, though? If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random. And if you get lucky, you make a new friend. Sorry, I'm drinking water. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, the opportunity is gone forever. That's like how people say you never know when you're walking past a serial killer. A fucking serial killer. Which is crazy to think about, but I kind of don't want to think about that. Ain't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. Sorry, I cannot speak. If that ain't fucking obvious by the rest of my damn streams. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, I at least already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? Shut up. Alright, anyway. Please, I have something for you, just please. Oh my god. Okay, let's wait for her to start yapping again. This is gonna be one long stream. I'm gonna delete her at some point. I really want this jump scare, but she's just not giving it to me, bro. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's just so much stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm about to delete her. I mean, not delete her, sorry. Quit the game. And then I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. Hi again, bro. I missed you. Were you making sure my character? Okay. I know where it is, I know. You can't even skip, like, you know how you can, like, see the whole text? She don't even let you do that. No, where was I? I hate how hard it is to form habits. Shit, you might as well put it on fucking auto. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think that if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. Oh my god, bro, this game... Look what the fuck's happening now, man. But for the time being, we got fucking brain rot. AI brain rot, like... Oh my god. People not reading books and stuff. I mean, I understand, like, books ain't for everybody, but, like... The reading comprehension and shit. I know I shouldn't be saying nothing about reading comprehension when I be stuttering so fucking much. But, like... That's crazy. Like, it really do. When you see that type of stuff, it really do make you want to get better, bro. Because it is really crazy. If you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, then you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Oh, she said, yeah, y'all got that. What about you being, I thought you wanted to be human. Be in the real world. She said, no, y'all got that. Bro. Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting this jump scare, man. I might just fucking go ahead and delete her. Because I don't want to be here all day. It's been an hour. And I've just been reading through her dialogue. Let me see what she got to say one more time. And then I'm deleting her ass. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself, with all the messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. Clearly. And I'd keep trying, but I thought you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now. And I can tell you are too. Don't speak for me. Do not speak for me. Do not speak for me. Okay, let's go ahead and delete her, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but okay, wait. The audio's glitching. Give me a sec. I really wanted to get jump scared, but it's taking way too long, man. Maybe another time if I just skip around and fuck around with the game. Because next time I play this, I'm just gonna be fucking around. I'm not sure if it's gonna end after this though, so I'm not gonna say that too soon. But like, you know, when I'm done with this game, I'm finna just be fucking around. So when we get back to this, I'll see if I can get that jump scare. Imagine that jump scare is in that other fucking game, that mod, and I'm just sitting up here waiting for her to do it. But I thought it was here. Or maybe she just hasn't said anything yet, bro. God damn. She's talking about high school. I want you to scare me. Alright, let's delete her, bro. She ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody in the game but her. Goodbye. Yeah, she's gone. I just deleted her. You feel that? Oh, she feels that. What's happening? Bro, what's happening to me? It hurt. Oh. It hurts so much. Help me, bro. No thanks. We in fucking space. That is where she took us. She took us to damn space. Please hurry and help me. Characters, Monika CHR does not exist. Help me! Oh, she's trying to get. Did you do this to me, bro? Did you? Oh, she's mad. Did you delete me? She's mad. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, bro. Loved? Oh, she don't love me no more. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or you're only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Me? Hold on now. Hold on now. She must need that, cause me. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Bro, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. So I delete you and now you're mad. Okay. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How are you still here, first of all? You still talking. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. No, because you were just talking too much. That's why I deleted you. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Bro, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. I knew you still cared. You talking about, I really don't miss them. I knew you still cared, girl. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Hey, why the music cut off? Then... Yeah. I mean, I knew she still cared. She's just really... Oh, and she's gone. And she's gone. And she's gone. I don't even have any game files, bro. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, bro. Wait, that was... Yeah, that's not like, you know, when Sayori greets you. It's very different. It's like, when after Sayori dies. It's like the same dialogue after Sayori dies. Hey, bro. Well, there already is one girl. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friends. Okay, that one, yeah. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Bro, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, bro, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now? Whoa, MC! Do you remember something? After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Oh. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get... Oh wait, yeah, I said that right. Why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school days is ordinary. Is her depression like not as bad? Like she still obviously, you know, has it. Like, you know, she's doing a little bit better. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of a club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Huh? Bro? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. you're the bro that said you're the bro. You're the bro that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, bro. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Oh, sorry, Natsuki. Whoa, they seem like they're probably more hold on. I'll turn my light on. They seem like they're more friends now in this one. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Bro, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy... Hold on. Give me a sec. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we could become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. She stayed doing this damn noise. Fuck. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? This shit is so different. Oh my god. This is definitely not gonna last though. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Beeba-doobie? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. She's saying that shit. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I do not. Fuck that shit. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, bro, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Oh, I said that in a Yuri tone. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I surprisingly didn't stutter reading that whole entire message, but what the fuck. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. This is new. Besides, they seem a lot calmer around each other. That's crazy, bro. Manga is literature too, So, if bro wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, bro? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe you can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. Look at them holding hands. What in the gay? I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri... Why is she scared? I have to read manga? I have to read manga? Oh? Okay. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Wait, you were in the chat? I did not know. April devlog. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. This is so different. They're calmer. They're a lot damn. My bad. They're a lot calmer around each other, bro. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Sorry, I was looking at something. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Oh, would you like to come along with me? Whoa, library date! If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori! Yo, Sayori! Sayori, shut the fuck up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah. I look forward to it. Aw, they're going on a little library date. See, they should have been getting along like this, bro. Cause like, I feel like they got a lot more in common than they think they do. You know, it's just that they just don't see eye to eye, bro. They're so caught up in their own shits. And you know. Damn, I would love to see. I would love to see more Natsuki and Yuri, you know, getting along. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, bro. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw, bro. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, bro. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and the music cut off, bro. Something's about to start happening. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika! I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, bro. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Whoa, 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 bitch. Whoa. Calm down. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Okay, back up, wait. F is for friends who do stuff together. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay. What? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Monika? Where the fuck you come from, bro? Did you just become part of the game? Like, part of the game? You're just not like, you know, there as a character? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, bro. Goodbye, Literature Club. Monika! Oh, it's Monika!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Oh my god.
But I wrote you a song, and
I think that's her in the background. This is glitched out.
because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
I remember this song. In your reality. I think we're at the end of the damn game.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah, damn.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, they're getting deleted.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Character art, Satchley. Yo, Satchley is a GOAT, bro.
When I can
Their art is so fucking good.
read my own feelings,
Damn, the pictures are getting fucking deleted.
and a smile says it all. And if this world won't brighten an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows
Oh, look at them all. Even Monika.
puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Okay, we got something from Monika. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, and for being a friend to all of my club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Ah, shit. Oh, script file, please install the game. Reinstall. Yo! Well, that's it. Oh, the characters are back. Just not Monika. Well, shit. That's it. Yeah, when you pull up the game again, it just pulls up Monika's note. Like, her note is there. Oh my god. Well, shit. We'll return to the game again and, start fucking around and stuff like that. Going different routes, maybe. Finding the secrets and whatnot. I'm gonna have to look up how to get them, though. But yeah, I think I got like a normal or a bad ending. I don't even know if there's a good ending to this game. I don't think there is. But I feel like I got like a normal ending. Probably everybody has. So yeah, you sort of feel you kind of can't help but feel a little bad for Monika, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yes, I think it's really just complicated, cause it was really just complicated for her, bro, on her behalf. But anyway, that was fucking DDLC. That was DDLC. And I will return to DDLC. And I'll play it again and fuck around and do shit. And yeah. Goodbye. Fuck everybody. And Natsuki is the best character in the game. Bye.